Hi Aries, welcome to your July predictions. So the month of July, I heard Spirit say, don't take justice into your own hands, Aries. This month is about you focusing on your blessings. You are going to be booked, busy, and feeling absolutely on top of the world. I'm just seeing you stop standing on the top of a mountain feeling like, yes, I did that. So don't allow anybody's distractions to take you off the path. I feel like this month, Spirit is asking you to put your ego to the side and not try to have the last word in arguments or discussions, okay? So we got the amulet, the goddess of abundance for your reading. So you're gonna be feeling very fulfilled this month in all areas of your life, Aries. Okay, let's get an incense lit for you. Um, let's do the abundance one since you are feeling abundant this month. I'm lighting this to manifest that July be an abundant month for Aries. May you surrender the ego and allow for good things to happen. Okay, so let's tap in and see what July is promising you, Aries. So towards the end, we're going to do a healing process. Spirit guided me towards the Kalima deck for you, Aries. And I definitely feel like this is you releasing some type of ego belief, surrendering to divine timing as well. And I feel like, I'm hearing this thing where it's like, not only just July, but the next 3 months, your life is going to look very different, Aries. And it's like one of those things where you just need to allow. Surrender your timing to things and do what makes you happy, okay? Don't do it because you think it's gonna be like speeding up your manifestation, but just follow your heart is what I heard the divine say. Follow your heart. Sorry, let's check them. All right, Spirit, for the sign of Aries for the month of July, what can Aries expect this July, Spirit? What can Aries expect this July? Okay. Let's see what popped out. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Oh, baby. You are going to be feeling like that bitch. Okay, that's the best way I can say. You're going to be feeling hot. You're going to be feeling sexy. You're going to be feeling like... And I feel like because you're feeling very high up is why Spirit is saying, please do not feed into the people who are trying to get a word out of you, Aries, or like a reaction out of you. They just want your good energy. That's it. Okay, you're not proving something. You don't need to prove something to these people. But overall, the month of July, it's you answering the call. Whatever your heart is saying for you to do, you're going towards that. You're living a more passionate life. And because you're doing what you love, you're radiating this energy, Aries, and people can see it on you. You just you look sexy, you look beautiful. And not only that, like Aries, this month, it's like you're easily able to communicate your emotions without it being an argument or without it being like without it coming off as harsh. Okay, you are an experience. Okay, I'm just hearing Spirit saying that you are an experience, and this July people are going to be like showering you with compliments. They're going to be saying such beautiful words to you. So we have the Queen of Cups in your spread, we have the Judgment card, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. You have 3 queens in your spread. You're just gonna be feeling like that bitch. Okay, that's the best way I can say it. And it's because Aries, you've been going through a lot. You've been cutting so many like cords. You've been like facing your shadow, facing your not letting your ego rule you. And I know there was like, when I say that, it's like there's times where you thought back of like, this is really hard to swallow my pride or swallow like, or not like engage in this argument, but you did it anyway for the sake of your calling, for the sake of walking in alignment, for the sake of your purpose, for the sake of you aligning with your higher self. So it's going to be apparent all the internal work that you've been doing these past few months, Aries. You've been putting in that work. So a lot of you guys, I'm also hearing Aries risings as well, a lot of public recognition coming in for you. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Like, I feel like you guys are touching down in in what you've been manifesting, it's the beginning stages of that unfolding for you. You're going to start to see things just work for you effortlessly and flow towards you. You're in an attracting type of energy, okay? You're attracting this abundance closer and closer to you. So the month of July brings in rewards for all your hard work, okay? So let's see. And laughter too, because I heard my mom laughing in the background. So like a lot of laughter, a lot of feeling good, you know, just like standing up in your energy, Aries. I love that for you. You're gonna be feeling confident, sexy, charismatic. You guys are gonna just have that energy where it's just like everybody's just wanting to give you exactly what you want. They could be asking you, Aries, what do you need? And don't be afraid to say what you need, Aries. Let them know. Okay, this is your time to receive. Look at this goddess. She's abundant. She's fulfilled. Okay, so there isn't anything that you shall not have. Anything you want, you shall have. All right, for Aries for the month of July. For the sign of Aries for the month of July. Okay, let's see. Anything else? So Spirit saying to continue to water your seeds in the month of July. Aries, don't look back on what you plant. So if you plant something, let it go. Let it go, because the universe has your back, okay? Everything you want, you shall have. Okay? Like these people, their arms are out, they're ready to receive. Let's see. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers. Address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Yo, this July, Aries, it's you putting yourself first and really just tapping in with your own emotions. So you guys could be journaling a lot more. Just really just sitting with every emotion that you have without judgment. And I love that for you. Okay? If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Aries, you're in an allowing state. You're in a flow state, and that's the best way to be. Everything just comes to you naturally. You don't have to go out there and chase it. Keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you're meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So the month of July brings in a lot of self-trust for you, Aries. And I feel like even though you may not know what the hell's going on, you're still going to be vibing high, okay? Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing will begin. Aries, this month, you're not going to be controlled by your emotions, Aries. You're going to be allowing for them to be present with them without being like, oh my God, why am I feeling this way? You're just going to feel. You're just going to feel, and you're just like, it's not going to keep you down or off the grind, okay? Like, I feel like you have a goal and you're in alignment with that, and no matter what comes up, it's not going to sway you another way. You're in a flow state, an allowing state. Okay, if this is how I'm feeling today, this is how I'm going to show up. So you're just like readjusting. Let's see. For your higher self, what are their messages for the month of July? You guys could be like investing in a new smell, a new scent. Or maybe you find your signature scent in July. Alright, messages from your future higher self. From your future higher self. Any messages from your higher self for the month of July? For the month of July for Aries. Anything else for the month of July? Okay, looks like your future higher self only has one thing to say, and at the bottom we have, let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. The month of July brings in your authenticity, Aries. So we have, you have many layers of truth to discover. So I'm getting this vibe where the month of July for you, Aries, it's really, the reason why you're in such a flow state is because you're putting yourself first. You're starting that hobby that you always said you wanted to start. You're just in the state of like, my feminine energy is online. I'm allowing myself to create. And you're not being like, feeling like I'm getting this energy where it's like, you're not feeling like, oh my God, like things aren't where I want it to be. Like you're done with that whole like trying to mold and force your reality. You're just like, you know what? I only have one life and I'm ready to live it to the fullest potential. So I feel like you're bringing in more play, more fun, more creativity. So let's see how you can remain more mindful this month. Let's get a mindful card for you, Aries. Well, I feel like something just tried to attack me. Oh, it was a mosquito. Oh my god, why was it trying to suck my face? Y'all, be careful this month, because somebody might be seeing you looking all sexy and they're trying to like say something to like make you feel some type of way, or maybe somebody trying to like copy your style, or just like suck your energy, suck your beauty. So be careful like who you let into your circle, Aries. Be very discerning. Okay, this is not to scare you. This is just like a use your discernment type of thing. Okay, because you're always divinely protected, but some people could be seeing you and they're like, dang, let me take some of that. Let me get some of that. You know, and the way people can siphon off your beauty is literally by like making you feel like you're not good enough. Okay, and we have I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. Let me see if any more bugs trying to come in. These fucking mosquitoes in the summer, y'all. Oh my god. I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am, my darling. Because you're aligning with your authenticity this month, you are not going to be trying to convince someone of your worth, Aries, and that's good for you. That's really good for you, because at the end of the day, when we stop doing that, we save energy, one. And it's like people that who are naturally meant for us just start to find us. They just start to find us, and we have Dance It Out at the bottom. So this month, Aries, Spirit wants you to like put on your favorite playlist and dance. Okay, bring in good vibes for yourself. Whenever you're trying to shift an emotion or a feeling, put on your favorite music. You know, choose to be intentional, because this month I get like so much expansion for you, Aries, that it's like Spirit doesn't want you to sit and dwell in an emotion. Not to say that I'm not saying not to feel your emotion, but it's just like, don't be like spending 7-10 days like upset because the guy at the grocery store I don't know, didn't give you a bag. You know, this is so random, but it's just like, yeah, that's what's coming through. So these two angels wanted to pop out. We have Manifestation Vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Ooh, I feel like this month, Spirit's calling you to also mirror gaze. Speak life into your eyes. Like when you're looking into the mirror, those are your portals. Okay, speak as if you're already in that reality. It's going to be very powerful for you this month. So we have Metatron, heaven to earth. Your current situation is in alignment with your mission on earth. You guys are walking in your destiny this month, and it's going to be very apparent to you that, baby, I'm shifted. Okay. And we have spiritual acceleration on the bottom. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. Archangel Michael is going to be helping you move forward as well. So let's get... Okay, so we're going to get a healing message from Kali, and then we're going to close off with an angel number, Aries, for the month of July. From Kali, what do you want to say to the sign of Aries? Goddess Kali Ma, for the sign of Aries, what do you want to say? The sign of Aries, healing process for the sign of Aries. The sign of Aries. The sign of Aries Ma. Do you want to say? Okay, this card wants to come out so bad. So we have coloratry. I'm also hearing you guys need to take some baths, like salt baths during this time as well. Coloratry, number 32. Take good care of your skin right now. That's really coming in. That just feels very random, but you know, with the divine, nothing is random. Let's see what the healing process is, my darling. Number 32, 5, change. Okay. A change is coming in for you, Aries. You could be seeing the number 555 a lot too. Alright, let's see what this goddess has to say. Alright, so she appears beneath the cloak of night, revealing the truths that must be known to set the heart free. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. This will lead to a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but that pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny from an entirely new and improved inner foundation. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. So the divine is saying that this whole on top of the world feeling, Aries, it's like maybe you're coming out at a time where you've lost all like good feelings towards your destiny. Like you're just feeling unmotivated. You're feeling like, oh my God, like I can't work for it no more. I'm tired. I've been grinding for so long. But it's like the divine is giving you a whole new energy to embody. This is a different version of you, Aries. Like you're releasing the part of you that was like trying to either make this like dream your entire personality, and it's like if I don't have it then I can never feel fulfilled. You're no longer relying on external things to make you feel fulfilled, and that's why you're going to be feeling on top of the world in July. I'm just getting that very strongly. But you're transforming. It's a rebirth for you, and you're going to be feeling confidence. Let's see. So we have the oracle brings a message of total change, of a need to let go of what has been so that a new form can be established. You will not know what the new form is going to look like, just as you do not know what you will dream of before you go to sleep, nor in what state you will awaken the following morning. As you enter into the spiritual sleep, you cannot know all that will happen. Yet this is Kali, so we can trust. Sleep only comes when we let go. So too, this deep and restorative spiritual surrender can only happen when you are willing to let go of our attachment to what has been. So Aries, the month of July, you're going to be entering into a sacred surrender, and I feel like this is something that you've initiated yourself, because you're the type of sign where it's just like if you know something is not good for you, you're ready to stop experiencing the same things, and so you will jump headfirst into it, into the fear, into the danger. So even though you're scared shitless, you're still doing it, and this is going to bring exactly what you want but better, is what I'm hearing. So this is just a confirmation to let you know, Aries, that you are on the right track, and you are wise. That decision that you made, it was the right one. So I'm just hearing Spirit say that. So this is your prayer that you can say to Kali to claim this. So we have Ja Ma Kali, Dark Mother of the Black Night, Cosmic Womb of Kalaratri. I honor you, the divine dissolution, the ending necessary to yield the promised fulfillment. My trust in you is unconditional. I openly acknowledge my suffering and give voice to the agonies I have experienced with intention, only to release all of it to you. Bless me with the courage of your honesty to attain complete release. What I have known is less than a drop in the oceanic divine nature that you are awakening within me. I cross the threshold into your healing darkness of unknowing. Here I rest for as long as needed, gently and lovingly dissolving into your being, until I am ready to be birthed anew. May all beings feel your love and know your beautiful liberation. Ja Ma Kali. Okay. So after you say that, you rest now, perhaps in a darkened room or with a lightweight covering resting completely over your eyes to reduce the light. Be in the space of not knowing for a while. Know that it is okay, that it is a part of the journey. Give yourself permission to return to the space as often as you need. There will be a time when you no longer need it. But for now, be here with trust. When you are ready to emerge, complete the practice with your hands in a prayer at your heart. You've completed your healing process. So after you sit in the dark for a while, put your hand at your heart, thank Kali, you've done the healing process. So the thing is with this, that you're in Aries, it's like this sacred surrender will only become easier and easier for you, like the more you do it too, you know. So in the beginning it may feel like, oh my God, I'm completely terrified, but the more you rest in the unknown and you see that, you know what, things are always going to work out for me regardless, it becomes easier for you to trust the unknown. I think of it like a muscle. Like, you know, it's like the beginning time when I decided I was going to surrender, oh my God, the ego was very much scared. But after you realize that, oh, you know what, like, even if I don't know how it's going to play out, I just know that it's going to be better, then you'll find peace in that. Okay, so that's coming in. Let's get you an angel number, Aries, for the month of July to close off. The month of July. 222. Anything else? Okay. Oh, we have 999 release at the bottom. Okay, so let's read the shadow energy first. So we have 999 release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. And here's an affirmation for it. Doors open for me when others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body, and soul. You're releasing and you're welcoming in this abundance, Aries. And we have 2-2 balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. So this sacred pause, this sacred surrender is calling for you to bring more of your feminine energy to the front. Because you don't need to strive so hard, Aries. And I think that's what July is going to be teaching you. So we have affirmation. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. Ooh, lovely. Okay, so those are my messages for you, Aries. If you stay till the end, comment a mirror emoji to let me know that you are enough and you believe this, you're claiming this. So I'll see you in next month's reading, Aries. I'm sending you so much love. Have a good day.